Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about step number 10 of the 28-point furnace inspection and tune-up. Step number 10 is clean and vacuum the furnace interior. So when we look inside here, behind the panels that you can normally see, all these shelves and all this stuff tends to build up with dust and debris and whatever else may fall in there. Sometimes we find rodent droppings in there. Sometimes we find rodents in there. We don't want any of that in there. One of the biggest things we don't ever want to see inside of here is white ash. When this furnace doesn't combust properly, it's going to produce a white ash that will get all over outside of here. It eats through metal. It ruins heat exchangers. It can clog burners. It can ruin inducer motor wheels. It's just bad. It's like driving a car that gets 5 miles to the gallon when it's supposed to get 20. Okay? So when we go in here and we see the ash, we want to get it all cleaned out. We want to pull all the burners out, get them all cleaned, make sure there's no obstructions. We want to make sure that this thing can burn at peak efficiency. White ash, not peak efficiency. Cleaned out, we get back to peak efficiency. So it's very important that we don't see white ash in here. This is why maintenance, again, super, super important. We want to make sure that we're not destroying your furnace from the inside out. When you look at a tire, it's time to replace the tire when it gets bald. We can visually look at it and we know it's time. Your heater, we can't visually look inside when it's all covered up. That's why you need an expert out. Come take a look at it all and make sure nothing internally is destroying itself, because a furnace will tend to destroy itself from the inside out, unlike a tire destroys itself from the outside in. Again, super, super important that every year we do maintenance before we use the equipment so we make sure it runs at peak efficiency and there's no health risks. See you on the next video.